So I would like to get my business license, right? But then certain things supposed to be legit. You feel me? So then so I would be able to show evidence that I am doing this with all of these people with getting a business license. You feel me? If that's what I'm supposed to have, if it is called something else, you feel me, and it's not called a business license, you feel me, then I would just like to have the right um documents. You feel me? I don't want to have the wrong documents. And then with this type of thing, it's like, oh, you have to renew your business license. I learned that too. When you get your business license, you have to renew your business license. Okay, I learned that. Um, because these are inventions, though. Are we calling it a business license? What exactly is this actually called? I don't want to go in City Hall now and be looking like stuck like dumb. Like I'm like really dumb in this situation. You feel what I'm saying? Because I feel like once I've gotten the design to the house, right, and I have U.S. patent with all of these different companies, right, $600, $600, $600. I'm gonna need to take a break from the $600 now, and I would like to talk to Miss Barbara because y'all not gonna get on my nerves. You feel what I'm saying? These $600, $600, $600, some more. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, is this? Oh, and I did learn, Miss Barbara, that the book in which you have, regardless that I'm just like I'm not finished yet, that you can accept this work. Okay, I think though that kind of work, like that work though, it's more so like I want to put picture. Like I could do one picture book, I could do one without pictures. You feel what I'm saying? I'm still trying to figure it out. Like it's good that you have both documents though. It's good that you have both documents. And I appreciate the people who sent it to you, okay? Um but what my job is that I call not just one, but I talk to a few, okay? And out of the few that I talk to, do you understand? Who is the person that is wrong and when I talk to all of you, okay? Who is the person wrong out of all of the people in which I talk to? Okay? And I'm not supposed to bind an agreement, okay? Until, unless I have words for the in particular thing. But I'm not supposed to bind any type of agreement when I'm calling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You feel what I'm saying? It's who is the person that is wrong throughout each company. So it says 12 companies that publish books. I'm going to call 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of the companies. And out of each conversation that I have with one of each company, who is the person that is wrong within the squad of the 12 companies, okay? And then, so the person with the publishing the book was the Ghostwriter Pro. That was the person that was out of the box. I feel like she's talking within her depression, okay? So because she has this job, she's taking the strip, okay? And she's using the strip incorrectly, okay? So when you use the strip incorrectly, my example was when I call the book Place to Start with an X, okay? And I basically said, like, I'm just calling around to understand what is a publishing house, not to bind an agreement with anyone. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, when calling the book company, I more so feel like if you do a movie manuscript, or if you do a play transcript, or if you do a book of poetry, or if you do like, oh, I just published a book, right? You would need to state that. That should be the first thing come out your mouth. So if that is not the first thing to come out of your mouth, how is somebody supposed to know what products do the company you work for have? Do you understand what I'm saying? So now if the only thing that you do is publish a book, right? Then that's the only thing that you do. You know, and that's the only thing that you can talk about with a person. Okay? So it is really nice that when you're publishing your book, that you have a contract for Amazon, you have a contract for Walmart, you have a contract for Barnes and Noble, you have a contract for Books of America, or you have a contract for all the book clubs, or all the libraries. That's really nice. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? When I take this step, I'm gonna know that all of these people are connected to what it is that you do. You feel what I'm saying? That is really nice. You feel me? But I just felt like with Ghostwriters Prose, if you have a manuscript, I guess I would call it like maybe like a table of contents. Maybe that's the perfect word for it. Okay, and you publish multiple of things, right? And I'm the person that is clueless, right? What do you think the first thing that you should send to the person's phone? Okay, the first thing first of all, because we don't know anything about who you are, right? The last thing we should know is about all the people you connected to. That's the last thing we would need to hear about, because it's not about that when you're writing a book. When you're sincerely writing a book, it is not about that at all. Do you understand? I just want somebody to understand, because I can write books all day, every day. I don't got 4 phones for nothing. I love to write books. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's not that I don't care about all the people that you're connected to, but I want all the people that you're connected to understand when I'm calling a published place, right? And before I put the first letter on the page, right? So however many pages that you may need for a book, so just bind the book. You feel me? Because one of all of them, a book club could pay for me to publish a book. How you know that one of them companies within your crowd of people, do you understand, ain't had me to call you to see what my experience would be? Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm not saying they did. I'm not going to say that they didn't. All I'm just saying is you do not know who might have somebody call your company phone and what type of experience did that person have calling the phone. So because of that, right, if you have a table of contents that you can send to someone that is clueless about publishing a book, these are all things that we publish. Because I don't want to talk to that girl no more. Like, seriously. Because I feel kind of a way. I feel like she's using the strip that Ghostwriter Pro has set in front of her face. Right? And she just, well, you're going to get the last one first, and you're going to get the just say they had 12 things. You can get the 12th thing first, and you can get the 11th thing, the 10th thing, the 9th thing. That's wrong. That is wrong to have someone to feel like that. Because the first sheet of paper should be like this. Because she named like several things in which these people do. So how, like, I might just be talking about publishing a book because it's a publishing house. And when I go into Walmart, I see books. You feel me? But if I had a table of contents to say what I felt like the second conversation would have been, well, I choose manuscript to a movie. See what I'm saying? How many people actually really understand what I'm saying? Or I choose. Okay, so then the next conversation would be, well, because you choose this in particular thing, this is how this works. We don't never talk about because of all of the people that is connected. I don't care about all the people that are connected to you. I don't. Alright? Because the first step, all of them people will tell you the same thing that I'm saying to you. All the steps are, for real, the steps are, before I put the first letter on the sheet of paper, the steps are, so then if I was like, well, this is what, okay, so this is, so when you say like, and I need a writer, right? So if I had picked, I want to do a movie manuscript, and this is the 10,000 words that I have, and then your writers would do what, because I came up with just this. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so I just feel a kind of way about it. I blocked the girl. Maybe the company will understand the real situation. Okay? Because then that's too much for somebody. That is, for real. You don't know who could be calling, what they going through in their life, and then you hear that, and then you just like, I'm sorry. You just went too deep for me. You know what I'm saying? That was just too much for me. Like, I want her to please stop. Like she's in a depression or something with it. Like whatever it is when she go home is what's wrong with her. But like, you don't take the company stuff and then you go from 12 to 11 to 10 to 9. You don't do that. That's wrong. You don't do that in nobody's company. Especially sitting at a desk or sitting at home and you doing 12, 10, 9. No. Do you understand? Just no. Because it's wrong. You treat nobody like that. Well, y'all have a nice day. Have a nice day. I need people to figure out